Folks, I have had a damning realization. Okay, now the algorithm's fricked up because I might have said an oopsie no word at the start of the video. That's okay. We can roll that off our shoulders and still have a banger of a game. Acid Cookies 4. Thank you for the follow. Good tidings. Recently, I was shown a portrait of who I am. Like my soul was laid bare by my significant other, Beth. Okay, we were in the car. And Beth said to me, I said something to her, and she responded to me, you know, for the last few days, sometimes you'll just start like it'll be silent, and you'll start talking as if we were having a conversation, and it's always about Pokemon Go. And I was like, oh no, like, oh man, I did not need to get soul red like this. Acid Cookies 4. Thank you for the prime. I greatly appreciate it. GGZ, good tidings. Icon, good tidings. So and then you want to know what I said to Beth that prompted this response? And I S you not, folks. And just to be a little goody two shoes, I S you not. What I had said to Beth before was, and it was silent. We weren't talking. We weren't having a discussion. I was just looking at my phone. And apparently I said to Beth, you know, I don't like the design of Charge-a-Bug, but I have to admit, it's pretty good in PvP. like we're just not talking. What is this silent in the car? And my brain is just like, and my brain is talking as if we're having a conversation, and then suddenly it'll just come out of my mouth. Hey, you know, I didn't think that Pidgeot was gonna be good, considering its coverage isn't that great, but it is actually really good in the Great League. Or in the Ultra League, excuse me. Special Interest King. Anyway, I got shown a mirror of who I really am. Look at this photograph, you know what I mean? Let's talk about this game a little. Right Lord pawns up the red dragons. Oh, what, you think I'm scared? You think I'm quaking in my boots? Not today, buddy. Not today. We're going for an easy 7-pair stand. Unfortunately, there's no, you know, there's no caviar on top, right? This is just a Ritz cracker. There's no caviar on top. There's no Tudora. There's no, we're waiting on a Zuzzy tile. The only little bit of sea salt that we might have is this red 5 of bamboo. Oh, I mean, I gotta reach it. This hit is no value, man. I'm looking like a fool with my value on the ground, but I gotta wait on a terminal tile. Oh, Riichi 7 pairs. Just got into Mahjong and watched a 9-month-old video, and you mentioned the world ends with you, so I had to drop a sub. Acid Cookies. Calling. Thank you for the sub. Goldfish you. Good tidings. Welcome to the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Vensk. Dude, a lot of new faces here today. But we're just doing the same as we always do, folks. Riichi 7 pairs Ron? Oh, I'm so sorry. A Crosslord's Riichi stick? Gano, good tidings. That's not me doing drugs, by the way. That's me slurping ramen noodles. That's the soul essence of all these other players. A lot of new faces today. Can we get some psychological prisons? Gray already started the train, but can we get some psychological prisons? You know, just to ironically remind people that we are not a cult. You know what I mean? This is a normal group of hardworking, red-blooded citizens of the world. Hang on, don't want to crank up the nationalism to a 10. Hey, what do you think was the biggest cause of the First World War? This is what happens when I don't do anything. This is what happens to my brain when I don't do anything the entire weekend except occasionally play Pokemon Go, man. I'm out here throwing out conversational subjects like what do you think was the cause of the First World War? We can't be talking about that. We can't be talking about that. What if this was a sponsored stream, huh? Then people will be breathing down my neck right now. Girl Luigi, not sure if I hit you with the good tidings, but good tidings. What was it? Oh, I think my brain is genuinely broken, okay? I need to tell you something that's happening in my brain today. And before you like try to understand what I'm saying, I just want to tell you there's no effing way you're gonna understand, okay? And this is like nothing. This is nothing. And you're like, oh, you sunk. Oh, I'm so glad that we're spending our time here with you, considering you're telling us something that's nothing. Okay, you know the Michael Jackson song? Well, I don't even know what Michael Jackson's song it is, but at one point, Michael Jackson sings the refrain, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? And my brain today, for the entirety of today, has done nothing but think, Annie, wear your Oakleys, like glasses. And I was thinking in my brain, like, you know, I'm not the managing director for advertisement for the Oakley Corporation at all. But if I was, Annie, get your Oakleys, dude, that would make the glasses sell like hotcakes. Red hair 3D, good tidings. All I'm saying is that would make the Oakleys sell like hotcakes. And I'm telling you, at least an hour of today has been spent thinking just in my head, Annie, get your Oakleys. We're going to the beach or something. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's, you know, lightning in a bottle. What I'm saying is I've got one of the most creative minds of this generation. I think I'd be good at making commercials, dude. I think I'd be good at making commercials. The first day you know, they hire me at Don Draper's advertising firm, first day. Hello, folks. What we need is one thing and one thing alone. Song parodies. And then it would go nuts. MK, good tidings. Straganina, good tidings. Start an ad firm with Yudong, my sworn nemesis? How are we supposed to reconcile our huge political differences? You know what I mean? Okay, this hand, you know, beckons the darkness. You know what I mean? This hand beckons me towards the darkness. The darkness being, not a 4-mana 2020 from Hearthstone, but the darkness is the half flush in the bamboo suit, right? Half flush in the bamboo suit seems nice, but keep in mind, like, you know, we could kind of accept the Dora. We can kind of maybe accept the Dora. And that's a little bit, it's a little bit of a nice city that we could get in our hand. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. When do we ever get to do 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku anymore? Beth and I have been drinking a lot of smoothies lately. That's been great. We've just been making a lot of smoothies with one another. That's great. That's not a euphemism. I no one was thinking that it's a euphemism, but I got nervous all of a sudden. I got nervous, folks. I mean, we just use those smoothie kits from Costco. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's got like a whole bunch of fruit in this little baggie. You just pour it into the smoothie machine, the blender, other people would call it. I believe the kids these days call it a blender. And then it's the bag of mixed fruit is missing some pineapple. We toss some pineapple in there. We toss some coconut milk in there just to give it a little viscosity. You know what I mean? What is this hand? Is this hand anything, or is this hand just bad? I mean, oh, you know what we're supposed to discard, actually? I think we're supposed to discard this 5 of bamboo. I think either the 1s or the 9s are about to become our pair, right? And the 1s are, speaking of fruit, the 1s or the 9s are about to become our pair. And then the 5's kind of redundant in this situation. Ghost Punk, good tidings. Happy to, or excuse me, not happy to hear that the table's not treating you well today. Everyone deserves a chance to be treated fairly by the Mahjong gods up above. Oh, happy Earth Day, by the way. I mean, I don't want to date this video, right? But is this video single? I don't want to date this video. But it is Earth Day. Did anyone do anything to celebrate? I remember, like, you know, in school, we would maybe plant a tree on Tree Day, you know? But that's, I don't know if those trees made it. Like, I don't know if any of the, I mean, it would certainly warm my heart. It would certainly warm my heart if the trees that were planted when I was in elementary school are still, like, alive to this day. But, like, I don't know. Those trees were planted every year, and it's not like upstate New York is looking like a forest now, you know what I mean? Tree Day, Arbor Day. Arbor Day is what I'm thinking of. And what did I say? I said Tree Day? I think what, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my genuine opinion on trees, okay? And you're like, Yusong, don't do it. Don't get yourself canceled. For this, read my lips, okay? Trees that don't bear any fruit, get out of here. We don't need you. Trees that are just there to look nice, we don't need you, buddy. We've got it figured out, okay? We can get shade from the indoors. Oh no. What do I even, oh. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea though? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a certified who lives in a pineapple under the sea. I mean, this is Pinfu. We don't even have to Riichi call this MF if we don't really want to. Drawing into a 4 bamboo would be nice. I mean, we gave away our pure straight. I'm not super duper happy about that. I'm okay. No, I'm feeling okay. Annie, grab your Oakleys. Grab your Oakleys. It's the worst stream of my life, dude. Right, Lord, are you going for a flush? You're not going for a flush. I don't believe in you. No one believes in Harvey Dent, and I stay in the dealer's seat. Live cereal, good tidings, good tidings. If it makes you feel any better, I was just in upstate New York and we burnt 15 big old trees worth of wood. Okay, but how many s'mores are you making though? How many s'mores are you making with those trees? Ambotter, ironically, I did some gardening and removed some plants / weeds. Lock them up, folks. Username, Ambotter. You're not allowed to kill any plants, even if they're weeds on Earth Day. Sorry. I'm not sincerely asking for your arrest because you weeded on Earth Day. Heck, I'm not even asking for your arrest even if you smoked some of those weeds on Earth Day. Man. I just heard Beth in the other room audibly say, "Oh my God." And keep in mind, the charger bug thing didn't even phase Beth. That's just her life that she's had to live recently. You know what I mean? Dude, it's not easy. It's not easy being Beth. I'm not joking, okay? I don't like weeding. I think, you know, one of our mutual friends belongs to a gardening club. I don't really like weeding. And this is I mean, the answer is embarrassing, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a matter of personal preference. We're going Tenhou 3 Dora, by the way. I'm gonna manifest the 3rd copy of the 6 of circles in our hand. Wowzers! This is it, folks. We might even be able to call Riichi with this one. Toad of Sky, good tidings. Shinzetsu Sen, thank you for the 4 months. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Saving your sub to potentially bless a 3 Dora Tenhou Riichi hand. I greatly appreciate it. Weeding is not that fun because you have to be, I mean, it's got so many things going against it. You know what I mean? Weeding, you have to be outside. You have to, and that's already bad enough. But with weeding, you have to hunch your back sometimes. You have to like curve your back. And I might even go so far as to say that depending on, you know, how tall you are, you might even have to curve your neck, your back, your spirit, and your crack just to get some, I don't know, tumbleweeds out of the ground. That FKN dude, good tidings, good tidings. I can't chi that. Oh, but I can Riichi this. I mean, I don't have to Riichi, but like tonight we dine in HE double hockey sticks. 2 1-of characters are already shown on the board right now. Just took out Tomato Town. I mean, we gotta go for it. Riichi 2 Dora. Chance at a little Tenhou as well if we draw into that legendary 4 of characters. Ooh, baby. And we're sitting as Joey Wheeler, by the way. We are sitting in the dealer seat. Right Lord is not gonna roll over and die. They got maybe like a 5, 6, 7 Sanchoku. But if they're waiting for the 6 of circles, I got another thing to tell them, baby. I mean, the cruel irony about this is that, you know, if we draw into another 6 of circles, we will have to discard it, and it could end us in oblivion by dealing into Right Lord. That it's absolutely a possibility. That's absolutely a possibility. I have a question. If you go on a swing set, can you actually swing all the way around, or will you die? Like, this is something that I've always wondered, because as a child, and Yusong, why are you bringing this up? We're talking about trees. Swing sets often go on trees. Dadoy. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're not as much of a conversationalist. This is a dealer Mongon Plus. This is at least 12,000 points. Oh my god, imagine if that was the 7. This is at least, yeah, this is at least, whoa! You will die? Virunus? Konata, you'll die? I mean, will you actually die if you try to go all the way around? You won't just like actually just stay on the swing the whole time? YouTube thumbnail, goldfish you. That's welcome to the thumbnail, folks. Welcome to the thumbnail. You travel back in time? Morty, we gotta get this swing set swinging 360 degrees. Oh, geez, Rick. I don't wanna. that's my Rick and Morty impression. What do you think? I think we could take this on the road. I think it's ready. It's theater ready. But I think that it's probably, well, no one here is being honest with me. And this is honestly the sickness at the core of America, okay? It's that somebody, a child, an inquisitive child, wants to learn more about the world, and everyone's like, oh yeah, you'll poop yourself if you try to go all the way around. It's like, where's the room for some actual discourse? Where's the room for us to share ideas? We called it swing skip in the speed running community. God damn it. Yeah, see, your forward speed in real life is usually capped out, but your backwards speed on a swing set, if you go backwards, you can actually generate infinite speed. You hear the summoning salt music start to play in the background. That's how you know you're in the right place. Why are we here? Can I just be honest with you? Like, can I be honest with you? Like, why are we here? For the chance at what? 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku? I'm risking the family farm for 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku? Tanya, yada, yada, yada. I mean, I don't even hate this idea of just pawning. I'm throwing away the Sanshoku, folks. He's absolutely throwing away the Sanshoku. But also, dude, no. Okay, we're folding this hand. We're folding this hand. Why? I don't see any 9 of bamboos around. The only, like, I can't really tell you how to win this hand, but what I can do, I have a very particular set of skills, okay? I can tell you how to not lose this hand. And how to not lose this hand is just to make like a paper crane and fold, baby. And we should have been keeping safe tile since day 1. We should have been keeping safe tiles since, wait, hang on. Wait, there's not supposed to be a sponsored stream. I was just messing around in the settings. Okay, I have to turn off can someone remind me after the, can someone remind me, no. Can someone remind me after this game to turn off the sponsored stream thing? I mean, I think it'll work, but like, don't do it until I shill for it, okay? And by shill, I mean talk very lovingly about a brand deal. Oh no. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna distract everyone real quick. Annie, grab your Oakleys, right? Remember when I was talking about that? Remember how much fun we were having when I was singing about Annie, grab your Oakleys? You flip a switch? No, I mean, I didn't flip it on accident. I flipped it with great intent, okay? Flipped it with great intent. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I might not know how to disable it for the course of this stream. Change the subject back to World War I. Hey, come on. We got any Archdukes in the audience tonight? Huh? Who up thinking that nationalism, when unchecked, can actually be a very dangerous thing in society? Okay, what are we even Henry David throwing right now? I mean, they're on a single tile weight. I don't think they're, no way. I mean, if they ronned the pants off of me with that 3 of bamboo, then I don't know what to tell you. Hang on, I might try to just, let me know if the stream starts suffering because of it. And arguably it already has, but let me just see if I can't deactivate a chat bot, because I'm a hacker. I can hack into the mainframe and stuff, okay? And now I can't really, okay, dashboard. Let's just see what happens here. Let's just see what happens here. And I have no idea how to turn it off, folks. I genuinely have no idea how to turn it off. We're so unbelievably screwed, folks. And there's gonna be an ad thing the entire time. And I'm not, All right, that's okay. Then how to turn off chatbot command stream elements. Here we go. The exclamation mark module command? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, Christ, folks. All right, well, I'm not gonna let it ruin the stream entirely, okay? I'm gonna try to do it for a little bit after this game is done, okay? Oh, Truth Senpai, good tidings, by the way, good tidings. All right, let's take a look at this hand. What do we got? I mean, maybe a Riichi pinfoolable hand, but this makes it a little bit awkward. Maybe if we draw into an 8 of characters, the pinfu can start flowing, right? Pinfu can absolutely start flowing. Okay, 1, 2 in our hand. That's not even that bad right now. We can even throw the Vivian Westwinds, even though I hold the Vivian Westwind tiles very near and dear to my heart. We could throw the Vivian Westwind tiles, oh, absolutely. 4, 5, 7. I mean, that's not that bad. I don't even mind keeping a smattering of all these tiles, right? I mean, arguably the 7's not looking that great, but if we draw into a 3 of characters, oh yeah, even if we draw into a 3, this 7 is not that good. If we draw into a 6, then the 1's not very good. But we can, I'm just gonna keep everything. Just in case we draw into a 6, then we can throw the 1, and I think our hand is looking a teeny tiny bit better because of that. Do you think that history is genuinely destined to repeat itself? Like, do you think just because I accidentally left the chatbot command up today that I'm going to do it 15 or 14 more times in the future? I mean, there's a chance. There's certainly a chance. I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, you know when Rome had its downfall? Kasane, thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm sorry if I missed it while I was trying to deactivate a stream elements command. I sincerely apologize. You know when like Rome was falling down and stuff, and everyone was like, honestly, we shouldn't have let those kids that were raised by wolves start this city. I think that those kids might have needed some lessons in like architecture or something. We should not have let those kids. We should not have let those kids run this city. Okay, no one was in charge. Their parents were wolves. What were we actually thinking? History only repeats itself because people are freaking stupid. Time to activate even more chat commands. But has the fall of Rome thing happened since then? And I know it's not like, okay, well, Rome has fallen once, and so then in the future, another empire centralized at Rome will need to fall again. Like, no, obviously not. But I don't know if that the exact same thing has happened. Dudash, good tidings. iPads are the new wolves raising our kids. Instead of Rome is burning, it's just the iPad chip has gotten really, really hot because you've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go recently. You know what? That's fair. That's kind of a poetic repetition that's going on. We're living in it. I mean, arguably, that's very, very true. Arguably, we are living in a new fall of Rome. Okay, Rylord's gonna take this one. Dude, I'm so freaking embarrassed. Oh my, do they take this one? 2 Oradora? They get the Ipatsu? Oh no. I mean, welcome to the thumbnail if you're at a Crosslord's YouTube channel. And we get to stay in East 4. Oh no, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but that's my sea wind. Oh, this hit is really bad, folks. Do we just do the oh, this is so bad. I mean, I don't know. Do we chi? Like, what's going on here? Do we chi a 3 of bamboo and just go for the half flush? Could have pawned my sea wind, but the rest of my hand is looking, how do you say this? What's the word? Effing horrible? I believe effing horrible is a nice little way to describe it. I could just go for the defensive half flush, right? I can set my Celtic Guardian and face down defensive position. Yo, are you a top face up attack position, or are you a bottom face down defense position? Do I fight for this? Do I fight for this? Why in God's green earth? Earth Day, by the way. Why on God's green earth am I fighting for this? It's the worst half flush I've ever seen. And yet here I go pawning and cheating up a storm. Ever play Age of Empires? I mean, here's the thing. Those RTS games stress me the F out. If you are a real-time strategy game player, like you have some strong mental fortitude. Because that's genuinely my worst nightmare. Having to do things like while there's a timer going is genuinely mortifying to me. Rick and mortifying to me, okay? I'll just say it. I don't care who knows. It's Rick and mortifying to me. Now, what do we want to draw? I mean, we definitely want to draw into a Nine of Bamboo. Okay, it didn't frickin' happen. Left Lord is just gonna take this one. White Dragon through Dora. I like RTS games, but only against people who are as bad as I am at them. Oh, absolutely. If there was actual fair matchmaking, that'd be nice. But like, I think that if you enjoy, like, I think playing Age of Empires or StarCraft or, you know, those games, it's basically the same thing as like, okay, here's your list of chores for the day, and here's the stopwatch, and go. You know what I mean? It's very, very stressful. This is why, oh my God, what is this? Excuse me, what is the meaning of this? 3 concealed triplets up in my wazoo? No way. 4 concealed, oh no, dude, don't make this the thumbnail. You know what I mean? If this is the thumbnail, we're 1 tile away from Riichi, by the way. We're 1 tile away from the Big 10 pie. Unfortunately, no big, you know, 4 concealed yada yada yadas. But this hand is it's beef decent enough, right? An RTS, but for people who like to build nice cities, that's what I'm talking about. That's absolutely what I'm talking about. This is why I'm too scared to play Pikmin. You know what I mean? I think that Pikmin is really cute. I like all the little guys. You know what I mean? Do I Riichi this, or do I just go like B's to the W's? No, I'm in first place. After all, why shouldn't I Riichi? I could maybe wait 1 more turn. But I think like a Crosslord does not have the luxury of playing safe right now. This is a horrible situation. If you're a fan of a Crosslord, I'm very, very sorry. Maybe don't brigade them, but maybe go into their YouTube comments and just offer something nice, right? But this is a horrible situation. A Crosslord doesn't have the luxury to play safe. We already know they don't. Oh, we would have had such a great 4 concealed triplets hand. We already know they don't need the 8 of Bamboo. And now, grab a big-ass ladle, folks. It's time to slurp. It's time to slurp. Bears 4L. Good tidings. Good tidings. Holy moly. All right, and now, I mean, this is a great position for us. I'm not going to lie to you. Call me Ariana Grande, the way I'm switching up positions for because all of the door are gone. I don't know if you're seeing this, folks, but all my apes gone. Okay, this is not a great position. Oh. And I give him Ipatsu. Captain Oblivious, good tidings. This is... I honestly think that the SATs... Like, this is how fricked up I am. I think that the SATs would be enjoyable if there wasn't a timer. You know what I mean? The time aspect of everything, like, just adds a lot of stress. Hey, to quote a little Hamilton, why do you pawn like you're running out of time? It's just too stressful, man. It's just way too freaking stressful. What are we looking at here? I mean, I don't know. Right Lord is now in first place. I don't know if you noticed this about me, but I was also going for first place. I don't know if that was made clear. My intentions are made clear at the start of this game, but now absolutely they are. Okay, that's extremely awkward. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a little bit of an awkward sauce kind of a moment, but we can now pawn either the 6 or the 7 and have the other one as our pair for later. What am I, a meal prepper that's making fruit salad? Okay, I mean, this is a great position for us right now. Doesn't seem like we'll be able to get huge town value from this. I mean, I'll supplement my in-person learning with a little online learning and go to Khan Academy. The pawn to steal my chi? You will come to me on the day of my hand's little tenpai, and you pawn my chi? Or you, yeah. Okay, Right Lord has a Seatwind hand, but they don't know I have something even better. Okay, just a regular schmegular hand. I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing. If I draw into the red dragon now, It's at this point, it's just how much do you think that you're the protagonist, right? If you're the protagonist, you slam the con button because you believe in yourself. If you're not the protagonist, you just let it go. The stew's looking quite nice. A little pinch of salt here, and the ladle goes in, and it goes out, and my face goes in the ladle, and what? What? I'm not allowed to express myself on Twitch anymore? Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't realize this is literally 1984. I'm so sorry. I mean, Right Lord dealing into us with a red 5. One of the greatest things that could ever happen. The most ambitious crossover event of the century, right? This hand, unfortunately, not looking that good. The Dora is the 5 of characters, and now we can use it. Now we can use it, but this hand, look, dude, my shapes are so weak. My shapes are so weak. What are they? The triangles that I build in Polybridge? I mean, that's an amazing pickup right there. That's an amazing pickup. Hey, what am I? One of the electronic sensors on a guitar? I mean, I'm giving you a lot of jokes, you know, for free. Like, oh my God, what am I seeing right now? Are you seeing? Are you seeing this, Mr. Krabs? I have got that tile flow right now. Holy moly! I've got that magic in me. Show me three of circles. The reason why I'm keeping this 8, by the way, instead of a safe tile, a certified fresh and certified safe tile, is because, like, imagine for a second that we draw into, I mean, I'm slamming the Riichi no matter what. Imagine for a second that we had drawn into, like, the 7, though. I would have happily abandoned the 1, 2 of circles in a heartbeat, just to keep the 7, 8 of bamboo in our hands. So, this is not the greatest Riichi that you've ever seen. It's only a tribute, but I think it's good enough. I think it's beef strong enough. And Right Lord, I dare you to come tango with me, okay? I've been flirting with death since day 1. It's another sponsored chatbot moment in the chat right now. Don't do it yet, okay? I haven't even done the stream yet. Don't do it. I mean, I think it'll still work, but like, don't do it. But maybe later, if the savings and the appeal of it all, you know, if it resonates with you, then maybe later, just not now, okay? I really messed up. I didn't think that turning on the campaign would just immediately have started the messages flowing. By the way, we're winning this one. Hey, you should prep your hands like you should prep your meals. I mean, why am I wasting material as good as this, folks? Why am I wasting material as good as this? Okay, this hand, Extreme Struggle Town USA. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is an extreme struggle that we're currently in right now. What did we just run out of PP in Pokemon? Here's a joke for you. Here's a joke for you. And this one's free, okay? Usually I charge a premium for my jokes, but here's a free one. Why did the driver stop? No, oh, F. Why did the driver slow down near the baseball game? Because they wanted to short. Stop! I don't like it when things go wrong. I don't like it when things go wrong. I genuinely can't handle it. I genuinely can't handle it. I'm a perfectionist, Peter, okay? The fact that there's a sponsored little thing in the chat right now makes me want to shrivel up and die, folks. It is an unbearable. It is this white hot intensity of 1,000 suns. Look at my son, Hamilton. My sides are hurting. Welcome to the stream, but not in a bad way, you know? If there's any sponsors. If there's any companies watching this stream right now, people's sides are hurting all the time because they're having so much fun here, okay? And we never, can I get a 1 in chat if there's never any sponsorship mishaps in case this is reviewed for the future. Who knows? Who knows? Nothing ever goes wrong. It's a professional, tight run ship, folks. Nothing ever goes wrong. Solace, good tidings, by the way. Good tidings, good tidings. I mean, now we throw the 5 of circles. I'm a little bit scared because suddenly this hand, like a KT Tunsil song, suddenly I see how this tenpai is meant to be. Suddenly I see. Would definitely like to get into tenpai with this hand, but we don't call Riichi. Charlie Puth, we don't call anymore. And we definitely try to fold in case someone else calls Riichi. Yeah, I'm too scared. Who am I, Luigi in Luigi's Mansion? I'm a little too scared to, yeah, chase, you know, with all my intensity. Now, this is an awkward situation for us, okay? It's a little bit awkward. It's a little bit adorkable. Call me Zoe Deschanel, a new girl, folks. Because Right Lord has called it Riichi. Wow, a girl's there with the whoa, 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 whoa. Don't deal in with the red 5. Wow, it's anyone's game right now, folks. They threw a 5. I feel alive. Yeah, I think we try our best. I think we try our best to fold. The best thing that could happen for us is Right Lord, and I don't mean to wish, you know, misfortune upon other players. I don't mean to wish misfortune upon other players, but I do need Right Lord to lose it all. I need them to lose the family farm, folks. I absolutely need them to lose the family farm. A lot of 7s are gone. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I wanted to do that. I knew that was going to deal into a crosslord. I wanted to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. But now, I mean, this is kind of an okay situation. It's not amazing. And we cut Dora immediately here, by the way. If we win with it in any hand, okay? All hands are valid. Clap emojis on Twitter, okay? If we win with any hand, we get to end this game in first place. And so let's not, maybe I should just be throwing away our Dragon Childs because we want to play for max Kyle efficiency. Phoenix Child 1, good tidings. Welcome to the stream. But, you know, whoa! Okay, this is it, folks. This is it. This is freaking it. We really, really want to see Green Dragon up in his house. Lame. We want to see a green dragon up in his house, okay? And we just want to be able to pawn and tree into the promised land. Jelly Star, good tidings. Good tidings. 7 pairs time, Innit. While I love your use of Innit, we gotta, we can't go 7 pairs. We're 1 tile away from a nice double-sided weight, by the way. We just need the green dragon to come out and play a little bit. Phoenix Child 1. Hey, I'll take the follow wherever I can get it, folks. Take the follow wherever I can get it. After all, at the end of the day, I'm just a clout chaser. You know what I mean? Hey, what did the teachers say? This is a joke. What did the teachers say? So you're primed to laugh. What did the teachers say to the child that daydreamed often about becoming an influencer? Oh, their head's always in the clouds. True? No, I don't know how to tell you this, but, you know, at a stand-up comedy show, after the comedian makes a joke, the audience is not just saying true, you know, they're letting a ha-ha emerge from their bodies. Don't deal in. Okay, Right Lord's going for it. What do you want me to do? We literally can't do anything about this. We can only hope, oh, Christ. We can only hope that they are not, you know, I mean, I don't know. We can only hope that we draw into the green dragon. That'd be a really nice little boon for us right now. This is unbelievable. I mean, this is ours. This is genuinely ours. This is I'm so effing mad right now. I'm so effing mad. Hey, use my promo code, by the way. Yeah, it's perfect. Vessel, good tidings. Blue Penguin, not sure if I hit you with the good tidings. We honestly, this game was ours. We just needed the green dragon. Which one of you little zuzzy little gremlins was keeping a pulse on the green dragons? Oh snap! We just bonded. Will you always have your eyes on me? If it's you, maybe I don't have to hold on to Mahjong so much anymore. Perhaps I can enjoy it more then. My eyes or Mahjong? What's going on? Either way, thank you or you're welcome. You know? Oh my god. Can we bond this character? Dorm me? How do I clothes me? Bond me? Bond. I don't have enough fanzines, dude. I gotta crack gifts to get more fanzines. And I gotta get Stardust pogging out of control. Alright, that's gonna do it for this game. Pay out the semi-believers.